What is going on, everybody? I have got a cool one for you today. This is the Dark Side Blades Ballistic Punisher Knife. I saw this thing on Amazon. The picture looked really cool. And, of course, I was a big fan of the movie. But this is the review on the Punisher Knife. Let's get into it, guys.
What's going on?
Alright guys, well, the most obvious and the first thing you're going to notice is the Punisher logo, the skull right here. Let's see if I can get my camera to zoom in on it. But I like, the main thing about it is this, well, let's look at it like this. Of course you got your two things here. One of them's going to be your lock for the locking thing that comes around. But this is your trigger as well. So, boom. You see how fast that thing is? I almost cut my finger just then doing it. But look into this camera lens. However, this thing is fast. I mean super fast. And it's just boom. I'm trying not to get it out of view of this camera shot. But that was one of the coolest things. Let's see if I can do it like this. Yeah, there we go. That was one of my favorite things about it. Super lightweight knife. Stainless steel blade, has three little holes right here with the engrooved, or I guess you would call that, where the blood, you stab somebody or whatever, the blood seeps down through the holes. That would be pretty cool. Not to stab somebody, but to maybe watch it in the movie. But anyway, nice cool little pattern right here. Flip it over, it's got a nice little beefy belt clip, into which I'll show you what it looks like in the pocket here in a little bit. The blade, it's only got a single side. You know, if you look at it like this, it looks like it would be a double-sided blade, but it is just that one side. And I tell you what, we'll test the sharpness too here in just a second. But pretty simple knife, just solid black with that little skull on it. Boom. Man, that thing is fast. Alright guys, let's go see what this thing looks like in the pocket and see if it's concealed or if it's going to show out. Because I think the way that the belt clip is, that trigger is going to be on the right side, which is going to be perfect. So let's go check that out now. Alright guys, let's see what this little bad mama jamma looks like in the pocket. I got a short shirt on today, so the concealed part of it, you know, if you had a longer shirt, this is kind of what it would look like here. The most of the times in your jeans, you know, you have the smaller pocket. But slides out, slides in super easy. One thing I do like, which I mentioned earlier, and it is the case, is that when I pull a knife out, majority of the time, not majority of the time, but a lot of times, there'll be the trigger over here, you know, whatever. You have to flip the knife. But in this case, when you pull it out, it's right there. That is one of my favorite things about this knife, is that as soon as you pull this thing out, boom. It's right there, ready to ride. It's the liner lock on it, super smooth. Nice little, I mean, it's easy to lock this thing. I can do it one-handed, no problem at all day long. You know, some of the other ones, it's got a real tight, hard to close. Super simple, super smooth. Let's see it one more time, go in and out. The print on it, yeah, it's got a bad print. I'm also in khakis instead of jeans like I probably normally would be wearing. But the print, yeah, see, it prints pretty good whenever I like bend my knee. So the print is there, but however, with it, the belt clip being so long, without my shirt being so short, people know it's in there anyway. With jeans, it might look a little different, but you just tell them, hey, I got my Punisher knife ready to ride right there. That's it, guys. Alright guys, as you saw, not too bad in the pocket. The length of it's really not as bad either. You know, I would never think to carry, of course, a Punisher knife for my everyday carry knife, but I like it. It's super lightweight. As a matter of fact, let's see what the weight is on this thing. Got this little scale. Let's check it out. I'm guessing 3 ounces. Okay, 4.1. So I guess that's gonna be. Let's see the balance of it. Well, I guess you can't really balance it because there's a lot bigger handle, but 4.1 ounces, still not heavy at all for the size of this knife. Tell you what, let's get the measurements on this thing. The total length is going to be about 7.5 inches. Yeah, I guess fully out. It's going to be 7.5. See if I can zoom in on that some. Let's move this over. Boom. That looks a little better. You know, well, in the camera it kind of looks like it's going to 8, but if I were to line this thing up right, it's about 7.5, 7 3/4. The blade is going to measure here, so 3-inch blade, and then fully closed. I'll get it here. We're going to be looking about 4.5 inches. So, what did I say? 7.5-inch knife, not too bad. 3-inch blade, which is legal in majority of the states. I know there's a lot of states that you can't have it over 3 inches or 2.5 inches. I think in California, I don't remember. But anyway, guys, that's the knife. I'm gonna test the sharpness on it. And I tell you what, let's test the sharpness out real quick and see how sharp this thing really is. All right, guys, as you can see right here, I don't know if you can see this. And it takes a little bit of golly. Well, it's alright. Let's see what it's like on a piece of paper. I know if I could put an edge to it, it would probably be a lot better. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's cutting the paper, but as you can tell, it's got a, see, I gotta put a lot of pressure on that. You know, with some of the better knives, it just cuts like butter. But see how the cut on it's not very clean. I mean, you can definitely get it in there and slice it up, but I would put an edge on this blade, and as a matter of fact I probably will do that. But other than that, guys, this knife is super sexy. I like it. I like the Punisher style of it, and that is it, guys. Not too much to it. If you like the review, let us know in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I tell you what, let's get another close-up to it. This is the numbers. I doubt my camera will focus on them. Yeah, but that's the back of it. And that's the front, guys. Nice looking knife. Super sexy. Alright, guys. See y'all in the next one.